Holy sh! What was that? I was getting ready to just turn my Netflix off, like with a minute or so left to go. I was like, well, this episode of Monday Night Raw wasn't anything. I was wrong. Today's episode is not going to be a full review of Monday Night Raw. Stay tuned for that tomorrow. For today, we are only going to talk about the implications of what happened at the very end of Monday Night Raw. Before we do, though, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell for notifications. We're trying to post every day here, so come and join me. Now, let's talk wrestling. Okay, what was that, WWE? I don't know what these writers at WWE, I don't know what happened, because they were asleep for like 3-4 months, and then all of a sudden they woke up and they gave us one of the most unbelievable things that could have happened at tonight's Monday Night Raw. We all knew that this was going to happen eventually, and I'm going to talk about what that is, what this hypothetical thing I'm talking about is in a second. We all knew this was going to happen eventually. We did not expect it to happen so quickly, which makes me a little bit worried, but honestly, why not now? Why not now? So tonight's main event was Jey Uso versus LA Knight, versus CM Punk for the number one contendership for Seth Rollins' title. Okay, match was good, match was fine, no shenanigans. I thought the Vision would interfere at some point, but they didn't. Match ended with a clean win for CM Punk. And so CM Punk is our winner. We didn't really, as far as I can tell, they didn't say when that match would be, but CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, sure, let's do it whenever you guys want. I'm here for that on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't care. Give me that match all the time, everywhere. Put it in my eyeballs. Match ended. CM Punk is celebrating in the middle of the ring, kind of, on his knees, kind of like, oh my God, I've been through it. It was a tough match, and oh man, it's great. Oh, I win. And then whose music hits is Seth freaking Rollins, right? Music hits. Bron Breakker runs down the ramp, spears Jey Uso, boom. He does the yeet, right? Does all that thing. Hilarious, awesome, great, perfect. Sees the LA Knights on the other side of the ring, runs around the ring, boom, spear to LA Knight as well. Perfect. They then go after CM Punk in the middle of the ring. CM Punk gets speared. CM Punk gets tsunami. CM Punk gets kicked out of the ring. Great. Expected. Perfect. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Great. They all pose in the middle. Credits roll. Nothing to see here. Except that Bron freaking Breakker spears the living hell out of Seth Rollins in the middle of the ring. What? And then he looks at Bron Breakker. They have a little chat, something like, you're either with me or you're with him. And then Bron Breakker's like, all right, let's do this. Boom. Tsunami to Seth Rollins in the middle of the ring. Vision's officially broken up. Seth Rollins is out. Is Bron Breakker the new leader? Probably, which means we're going to get new members. Throughout this whole thing, by the way, Paul Heyman is like, I don't know what's going on here. He's super surprised. He's holding the 3 hairs he has left on his head. He's like, I don't know what's happening. He's looking at Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker says something like, you're with me now. And then Paul Heyman, being the grifter that he is, says, okay, and lifts up both Bron and Bronson Reed's hands. And he is now with them. They're no longer the Vision. I don't know what they're going to be. The Dogs. I don't care. I do not care. The new natural disasters? Maybe. I don't care. This is amazing. This whole time, everyone's been speculating about who's going to join the Vision at War Games, right? It's going to be the Vision versus the baby faces at War Games. And the Vision, they probably need Bron Breakker, or they probably need Brock Lesnar. Damn it. As I'm saying this, oh, please don't do this, WWE. As I'm saying this, is this going to be Brock Lesnar's group now? I don't want it to be Brock Lesnar's group. Please don't let it be Brock Lesnar's group. Make it be Bron Breakker's group. Whatever. Right? The guy deserves it. Give it to him. Make him be the leader of this faction. Just don't give it. Just don't. Don't give it to Brock. Please don't give it to Brock. Okay, so what I think is going to happen, what I want to happen, what's absolutely should happen is Braun Breaker has taken over the Vision. He is now the new leader of the Vision. And it seemed that way because even Bronson Reed after the fact was like, what are you doing? Braun Breaker has this conversation with him. Bronson Reed's like, all right, man, your call. And then boom, tsunamis, right? Great, perfect. So it feels like this is Braun Breaker's call. Like he went AWOL on his own against Seth Rollins. So what does this mean? What does this mean for this group? Like I mentioned, the Vision is over. These guys are no longer the Vision. I don't know what they're going to be called. I don't care what they're going to be called. But they need members. We've been speculating about the Vision getting another member. And yeah, but not for the Vision. It's for this new group. And I think that Oba Femi fits perfectly. I'm going to say this again. Oba Femi fits perfectly with this group. Just a group of monsters just destroying everyone. I think what happened is what happened is Braun Breaker saw the cracks in Seth's armor and was like, this guy isn't it. This guy isn't it. This group is going to be mine. I am the real MVP of this group. Now, in the beginning of tonight, right, like it started with a promo of Seth Rollins talking about how he's the greatest of all time, how he doesn't need Braun Breaker, he doesn't need Bronson Reed, he doesn't need Paul Heyman. He chose them, but he does not need them. And I think that is going to be part of the story that will be told from Braun Breaker as to why this whole thing happened. Holy hell. This morning, Monday Night Raw was fine. But the way it ended was absolute perfection. So what now? What happens now? Like I said, I think that Braun will be recruiting new members for this group. I think that it's great to have this group of young talent, spearheaded by Paul Heyman, because Paul Heyman knows how to build this new talent. Give me Braun, give me Bronson, give me Oba Femi, give me Austin Theory, give me whoever else you want. Give me I don't care. Give me some young talent in this group, and this group is going to be absolutely amazing. And now I think that this is going to be the War Games match. I do think that this is going to be the War Games match with Braun and his new group, and Seth Rollins is going to have to eat humble pie, right? And he's going to have to recruit a group of 4 other people, and no one's going to want to join him, right? Everyone's going to be like, are you kidding me for this? But they're going to see the danger that lies ahead with this young group, and reluctantly they're going to join. Seth Rollins is turning babyface after this. I don't know what else to say. I love the way this ended. Like I said, it might be a little too soon, but why not? We're all tired of Triple H's long-term storytelling. I feel like this group had legs and could have gone a little bit further. Maybe thrown the tag team champions on Bron and Bronson, or maybe the Intercontinental Championship on Braun. Whatever, fine. We didn't go that route. We went this route instead. I'm here for it. WWE, I don't know what you did or said to your writers, but the last 3 weeks of programming have been spectacular. The last 3 weeks of programming have been spectacular. So keep it up. Anyway, like I said, stay tuned for my full review of Monday Night Raw. The rest of the night was also very good, right? There's a lot of really good matches that are cooked up for next week. We'll talk about that later. But as always, thank you so much. I just wanted to talk to you guys about this thing that happened at the end because it was mind-blowing. It was mind-blowing. Anyway, if you made it this far, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to hit comment. Make sure to subscribe. Let me know what you think will happen with this group, right? Do you think they're going to recruit members? Absolutely, right? It's not just going to be them too. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think this is the War Game match? And also, who will Seth Rollins recruit if this is the War Games match? Anyway, as always, thank you guys so much for joining. And as always, peace.